Welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for stopping by. We are doing a really fun and easy tutorial. As always, I like to keep it sweet and simple. So let's get right to it. If you are inspired to pick up this die or any of the products that I share with you today, make sure to use the code PATTY10 at scrapdivadesigns.com. It'll save you some money at checkout, and it also helps my channel tremendously. Thank you so much for using it. I'll make sure to have everything linked in the description below. This is the die set right here, the mini album die set. It is going to come with all the pieces you see here, the straw, some hearts, some stars to embellish. It comes with 3 layering pieces for the actual tumbler, and then it comes with this word that says word die that says crafty girl. Super darling. You know that all of us are all about this. Is the original stamp set. It came with Talk Crafty to Me, This Might Be Wine, Mom's Sippy Cup, Hold On, Let Me Overthink This, I Run on Caffeine and Design Paper, and Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Super fun and cute for the crafty girls, right? And this is the new one for this year. It says Good Vibes, You Had Me at Craft Store, I Put the Pro in Procrastinate, Crafters Fuel, Sending Good Luck Vibes. And then this is the one I used. It says With Love, Handmade for You. And I also used this die right here. Y'all, this is going to be one of my new favorites. It is the Amaryllis Flower set, and you're going to get 3 different sizes of flowers, and then it's also going to come with a really pretty leaf. I have not had a favorite leaf since that first flowers die set that I got from Scrap Diva. That leaf I use on everything, and I think this is going to be a close second to that because it is so stinking cute. It's layered, and just look at that design on it. I think it is darling. So this is what the stamp looks like. I just stamped it on some plain cardstock and added it to my little tumbler. I added some cup charms. I don't know if you guys have cup charms on your tumblers. I do, and I think they are so stinking cute. So I grabbed some hoops from my stash, and then I just adjusted the wire so I could feed some beads through them, added a little charm, and turned them into these cup charms. And then I used some seed beads from my stash for the centers of these flowers. These flowers have, the real ones have a stamen, so I thought it would be fun to add a little seed bead to it. I love this paper collection that I'm using. It's a new Valentine's collection from Miss Kate, and I just think it pairs so well with this. So let's get right to the tutorial. It's going to be super easy to create this little box. She's so darling. You're basically gonna cut out your tumbler, and you're gonna need 2, of course, one for the front piece of your tumbler and one from the bottom piece. And I went ahead and used all the layers because I wanted it nice and sturdy. And then I cut 2 pieces of paper that measure 2 3/4 by 6 3/8. And we are going to score this at a 1/2 inch on all 4 sides. We're going to do this to both pieces that we have. Both pieces of paper, we're just going to score and burnish on all 4 sides. Once we have burnished all our sides, we're going to create our tab. So on this long 6 3/8 side, we're going to cut up on that first score line, just like that. We're going to cut our little pizza slice off, and we are going to miter these corners and create our tabs. Okay, we're going to do that to all 4 corners. Again, your basic box tutorial. The only difference is, of course, the measurements to fit this tumbler. Okay, so we'll do that to all 4 sides. And I think we did it, right? We mitered all the edges. This is what we are going to have. And then I'm just going to adhere this with some liquid glue, making sure it lines up really well right at that corner. Okay. We'll do the same to this side, add some glue and bring that in. I matted the inside of my box and just the bottom piece. And then I also matted the sides of my box. And I'll show you what I mean. So I did a little mat for the inside. This piece in here is going to measure 1 3/4 by 5 1/4. That's the inside piece that has the hearts. You'll see I just left this white just as is, but the top side I matted it. And I didn't measure this, you guys. I just cut a strip of paper that measured a 1/2 inch. I glued it on, and then I cut off the remaining piece, and I just went around doing the same thing all the way around. I didn't take measurements for that yellow piece that mats the edges. It was just easier for me to just cut a 1/2 inch of paper. If you want the trim to have a little border, then just go down 1/8 of an inch. So this is for the top. We're going to cut that little pizza slice. I'm only going to do it on the inside tab. I'm not going to do that on the outside tab. Just like that. Okay, and then you can cut off or pull off those little pizza slices. And we'll fold on our score marks. And what I like to do here when I'm creating a box is adhere it on top of the inside box. What that is going to do is ensure that they fit perfectly with each other, okay? So I'm going to put this piece on here, and I'm going to add some glue. Let's see, let's add the glue first. Too bad it's not hot glue because it would be faster. Okay, so I'm going to put my bottom piece in there. Okay. And do that, just push it in, apply some pressure, and then we'll do the same side. We'll do the same thing to this side. We will add our glue. So this little box is going to be perfect for those little picks. If you don't have the Tumbler die set, you can absolutely just create this box as is and embellish it using the measurements that I shared with you. But if you do have the Tumbler mini album, it's going to be perfect. A perfect match for your Tumbler mini album. And we always want to get the best value out of our dies. So if you can create a Tumbler mini album and also create a little gift box using this one die, then I think it is absolutely worth your money, your time, and your efforts. And then all I did was line it up with the corners of my tumbler, and I put the bottom piece, I glued the bottom piece on, and then I put the top piece on here and glued this onto that, trying to, you know, make sure that it was at the same. Ooh, now that I see it this thick, I think I would have liked to make a thicker box. It looks so cute. Okay, but anyway, it is super thin. It's just a 1/2 inch wide, so it's very, very thin. But yeah, it's perfect for these little pennant flags. And they fit just perfectly in here. So I put 2 in there. And I thought it was darling. So there you have it. Super fun and easy semi-homemade box. So hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite part of today's video was. I have a really special video for tomorrow. So make sure you come by. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.